Short form content agencies are incredibly overrated. Now, like everything in life, people follow trends. In the past, it was the agency model to create Facebook ads for e-commerce brands, but now there's a short form content agency offer that is ruining the market, and it's ruining its own market. Now, what these short form content agency offers do is they aim to clip up videos from their agency clients, they add some captions, they make the edit look fancy, and then they can post it all over their social media. They would charge you for it, they would outsource it to someone in a third world country, and then they make profit off the arbitrage they make. And as they scale, they pick up more clients and they do this. But this is why I don't like the model, and this is why you should transition to becoming a growth partner. Let's get into it. So now we're going to be getting into why short form content agencies are overrated. So if you're a business owner, a coach, a digital marketer, and you've invested into a short form content agency, but you've not really seen a reflection of an investment in your brand's growth, it's time to switch up your strategy and maybe think about either becoming a growth partner or hiring one. So initially we need to talk about the inherent limitations of what a short form content agency is. They often present themselves as a solution to the complex challenge of creating a personal brand. It's not easy to grow your brand. And these short form content agencies, they can come in, they say, okay, we're gonna clip up your videos, we're gonna add all of these effects to grow your brand, but a brand is worth much more than that, and the growth of it is not solely dependent on the edit of the video. So if we get into maybe some of the issues of it, obviously they have high costs and the returns aren't really the best. So these agencies, they offer or they charge significant fees, typically upwards of $3,000 a month, in exchange for producing bite-sized video content. As I mentioned in the intro, the content or the job is outsourced to different people all over the world. Now, that's not an issue because people are taking advantage of capitalism. And look, I have my own issues on capitalism, but I don't have an issue with that. It's the fact that you're paying all this money every single month, but the edits, they don't really present your content in a way where you're monetizing from it. They don't really grow your personal brand. And yeah, I kind of mentioned it here. So it's quantity over quality. These agencies are proficient in generating large volumes of content, but they often overlook critical aspects that add depth and add value. The story, the meaning behind everything that you do. Key elements like video scripting, personal brand development are frequently neglected. And it often leads to, you're posting all of these videos, but are you really getting the views and the eyeballs and the attention on the content that you want to make? And obviously it's a surface level approach. Most short form content agencies focus on surface level aspects of content creation, such as editing and trimming videos. The more profound and more engaging aspects in creating a narrative or developing that brand, it tends to be overlooked. And like I mentioned, you're paying a lot of money and the returns you're getting out of it, it just doesn't justify the sum of money you're paying every single month. Now, I need to give you some proof on who I am. Now, I am a content creator full time. These are the brands that we work with, Puberty. This is the work that we did over the World Cup period. I work with F2BL, Copper 90. I'm the voice behind Wimbledon, so if you click on any of Wimbledon's videos, that's my voice there, and Puberty, as I mentioned. So going back to the growth partner model, the future of brand development lies merely not solely in content creation, but the adoption of the growth partner model. So becoming a growth partner, your goal is to develop a brand or a personal brand that firmly positions you as an authority in your field. That elevated status paves the way for easier closing of high ticket clients, as potential clients see you as that person. They see you as that guy. They see you as that girl. They see you as that, I don't know how many other people identify as, but they see you as that. If you develop that personal brand and you develop the ability to become bigger than your brand itself, that is the true way to scale anything. As I mentioned here, a strong personal brand nurtured and developed through a growth partnership is not bound by the limitations of a specific business. That personal brand evolves with you and it grows in strength and it reaches over time. So eventually, if you want to sell your business and get a high exit release and you want to start another business, your personal brand doesn't die there. As the business, it gets sold to someone else. You become bigger, stronger, and your legacy grows greater. As I mentioned there, you create an enduring legacy. Your personal brand becomes your lasting digital footprint. The presence continues to resonate and influence long after a specific product or service has run its course. You become everlasting in this agency space, which is what people like Iman Gadzhi have done so far, and a whole bunch of other great creators have done in the YouTube space. They've become bigger than the content themselves. So whenever they want to sell their services, people are not solely buying into the services, they're buying into the person themselves, which is the most important thing. We all need to adopt this growth partner approach. It's time to break free of the traditional constraints of the short form content agency model and embrace the comprehensive nature of a growth partner. You're not solely creating content, but you're becoming the brains and the idea machine behind every single operation. So for us, in our Done For You model, we prioritize cultivating success from the roots with a significant emphasis on personal brand development. We take over the planning, the scripting, the creating, the editing, the managing of every single social media presence. We also look to use different leverage options, I think that's the right way to say it, such as paid ads or different marketing strategies, and we aim to guarantee a minimum of a 10 times increase of their current organic reach, but we also look to triple the investment that anyone makes over a year's period. And through this, you can charge higher prices and you can have less clients because you can charge a base and a revenue share. As the business grows, you are also incentivized to grow as well. If the business makes $1 million and you have a 10% rev share, you're making 100,000, and it's a case of you winning, the business owner winning, and everything going in a great direction. Looking ahead to the future, things need to change from just the basic nature of a short form content agency, but more so developing and becoming a growth partner and increasing your personal branding awareness. In this day and age, success exceeds or extends beyond merely creating content. True success lies in crafting a resonating personal brand that establishes you as an authority in your field, and you connect genuinely with your audience and your community. As I mentioned in my last video, community building, especially in this day and age, is one of the most important things. So if you're able to create a story through all of the content that you make and create a community, like a cult-like community, maybe in a Discord chat, a Slack chat, Instagram group chat, wherever it is, that is an everlasting way of making money. As we move through the changing digital world, it's becoming obvious that the time of short form content agencies is ending. Instead, the time of the growth partners is starting. The business model gives actual long-lasting outcomes, and the more that we delve into the personal brand and who we are, the more success we are standing to make. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Look, I wasn't trying to destroy anyone's business. I wasn't looking to destroy anyone's dreams, but it was just my opinion. If you guys disagree with my opinion, let me know down below in the comments, and also let me know if you have any questions about this agency space, how to grow your own, etc., all of that kind of stuff. So I have a remedy. You guys have been my loyal subscribers. Take care. I'll see you soon.